always tracking, always alerting. This is Storm Team 8.
Well, considering how gloomy this month of April has been, we'll take the sunshine even if it's accompanied with the wind, and it is going to be a very windy day. Here's a live view of Muskegon, not a cloud in sight. We'll see a few more clouds develop later on this afternoon, but soak it in, folks. It is, we've had a streak of a lot of cloudy days out there, including yesterday, so a stark contrast from the gloom that we had yesterday along with the rain showers. Fortunately, we missed out on the severe weather. South Haven view, you can see evidence of that strong wind out there with the waves crashing right along the pier head. And so not a good day to be out on the pier. Highly recommend staying off it, enjoy it from a distance. East Grand Rapids view, you can still see, well, not much going on in Reed's Lake there. Every once in a while, if you take a look at some other inland lakes, you can see some whitecaps building out there, not quite yet on the Reed's Lake area. All right, here's the current wind gusts. You can see a 37 in Grand Rapids, 44 in Allegan, 36 in Kalamazoo, and 46. That's the strongest wind so far in the Allegan area. And sustained winds today are going to be up around 20 to 30 miles an hour, and they'll pick up a little bit more later on this afternoon, mid to late portion of the afternoon with that strong mixing with that full sunshine. So here's a wind gust futurecast, and you'll be able to see we're solidly in the 40s, and I think occasionally we'll peak up around 50 miles an hour, especially from Grand Rapids off to the south and east. We'll stop it right at the end of that wind advisory, which expires at 8 o'clock this evening for the entire area, and you can see at that point the winds start dying down. They'll continue to do so as we head through the overnight. What's responsible for the wind? Area of low pressure, very strong one. It's a 990 millibar low, and all that air is kind of funneling in towards this area of low pressure. So we're kind of in the sweet spot. Usually when we have a position area of low pressure up northwest of Lake Superior, that puts us in the sweet spot for some pretty strong winds, and that certainly is the case today. And it's not just us. Look at all these wind advisories out there in the Great Lakes and all the way into the north central plains. I think it's the third day in a row that central and western parts of North Dakota have been in a blizzard warning. You think our weather's been bad? It's a lot better than out in Dakotas. And these are current wind chills. Right now it feels like 40 or 40-ish in Grand Rapids, single digits out in Bismarck, where they're coming off a day where they had 13 inches of snow. Temperatures right now, 49 in Grand Rapids, 50 Kalamazoo, certainly cooler than what we had yesterday by a good solid, in most cases, 15 to 20 degrees. So, yeah, you may need the light jacket today. So here's the futurecast. We'll take you right through into the evening and overnight period. And generally, more clouds will build in. I think by early tomorrow morning, areas especially south of Grand Rapids will have a chance of some rain showers out there, and then they'll fizzle out, and we ought to see generally a mix of sun and clouds throughout the rest of Friday. Surprise, surprise, another cold front moving through, just reinforcing the cool air, and that's going to take us right into the weekend. Clouds will build in on Saturday, but Sunday, Easter Sunday, looks really nice after a frosty start. Lots of sunshine. I think we'll see some high-level clouds the second half of the day move in, and certainly better than what we'll see for Monday and Tuesday with a chance of a rain-snow mix.
You got to scooch over, Matt. You're blocking the only good days. There we go.
You go.
Slow that rain right out. Thanks, Matt.